Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Vitor Petrino versus Modestas Bukauskas. Vitor Petrino 9-0. He's a minus 250 favorite. 26 years old. Seems crazy that he's only 26. 6'2" with 77-inch reach. Fighting Modestas, who's 15-5 on a 4-fight win streak. 4-1 in his last 5 fights. Plus 200 underdog. 29 years old. 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. 1 inch in height, 1 inch in reach for Bukauskas. Modestas Bukauskas. Yeah. Vitor Petrino, I really like how well-rounded he is. He does get caught flat-footed in his fights. I mean, if you look when he fought Anton, who is not, let's be honest, not great. There's moments where Vitor looks awesome. There's also moments where he lets the other fighters kind of build their way back into it. I don't know if it's a cardio thing. I don't know if it's an explosive thing. I don't know if it's a game plan thing. I haven't really seen a fight yet where he has a single game plan. He does that exact thing and he follows that game plan to a T. Like, it seems kind of out there like he's always feeling something out. Okay, let's see how the striking goes. Okay, that's not going well. Let's go to the ground. Oh, okay, that's not going well. Let's go strike a little bit. It never seems like there's a clear game plan. Even when he's striking, it's always like, okay, I'm going to strike, explode, grab a hold of him, get him down. It's a little confusing. And then he fought Marcin Prachnio, defeated him by arm triangle choke in, I believe, the 3rd round. And I was surprised that it took him longer than I thought it was going to. You know, Marcin Tybura has been a guy that's has a very weird UFC career. Now, Modestas coming back to the UFC after losing to Khalil Rountree with that side kick to the knee, getting a couple wins, you know. Coming back, I think it was a short notice fight against Tyson Pedro, who at the time was, you know, the hype train was up on him. Recently, he's knocked out Anton, but Modestas looked decent in that fight. Didn't look great. He looked like he found a killer instinct when he fought Chuck Campbell, when he fought Lee Chadwick. Somebody who has a lot of experience in Lee, for sure, 28-16-1 by the time they fought. And he got a decision on him, got a finish over Chuck Campbell, who's 5-1, so it's a little weird. But Tyson Pedro looked decent, didn't look crazy. Some people didn't agree with that decision. Then he comes back and he fights Zach Pawanga, and I personally thought he was going to put on a masterclass. I thought because Zach is a little bit of a slower guy, a little bit of a slower starter, he likes to dictate the action. If he's not able to dictate it, he already has a slower pace as it is. I thought Modestas was going to have a lot of success. And he did have some success, but he fought to Pedro. He fought to Zach Pawanga's fighting ability. He fought down to Zach. And that's not a disrespect. That's just the way that Zach fights. Slower pace, grindier. You know, Modestas kind of just edged out a decision, to be honest. I have Vitor Petrino. I think he's a little bit, obviously, I think he's more well-rounded than Modestas. Where this fight could get weird is if Vitor doesn't commit on anything. If he's just kind of trying to muscle stuff, you know, if he's trying to explode into everything, he starts getting a little tired. That's where it can get a little funky. But I like the power. I like the speed. I like the submission ability. I like Vitor Petrino and expect this fight to be a finish. 7 finishes out of 9 wins. 1 decision in the UFC. That's it. Vitor Petrino, I believe, will be your winner. As always, guys, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Peace.